Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Now Milk Makeup from Sephora, I think that's a brand that you can find only at Sephora. Now they came out with a new product, a highlighter stick. Now Milk Makeup is known for their products in a stick form, their cream products in stick form. I think they have a bronzer in stick form, and their blurring stick which blurs pores, and then they also have like a holographic stick. So this is their highlighter stick. Now I paid $24 for this product, and the amount of product that you get here is insane. You get 28 grams, guys. That is 1 ounce. There is a shit ton of product in this little stick. So yeah, now let's look at the packaging. Now this doesn't come like in a box, like a paper box. This is how it came. It is like a canister kind of a situation that you see. It says Milk Makeup. Then at the back you have the list of ingredients, and at the top of the cap you have the shade, which is lit, just lit. So this is like a plastic canister. It's not very sturdy or anything. As you can see, it's pretty flimsy. And then it says here, the highlighter instantly melts into your skin using milk melt technology, infused with mango butter, peach nectar and avocado oil. Now true to what it says here, I did take a look at the ingredients, and there is a lot of emollients actually. Now the first ingredient is castor seed oil, and then you have avocado oil, and then you have sunflower seed wax, then there's silica, and then candelilla wax, that's synthetic candelilla wax says, and then you have dimethicone silica, and then you have mango seed butter, and then you have apricot kernel oil, hydrogenated vegetable oil, coconut oil, and then it also has fragrance. So yeah, there is so many emollients in this particular product, and I really expect it to be very slippery and very oily, but contrary, it doesn't look like that. It doesn't feel like that, to be honest. Now this is the actual product, and you will have to like twist it open, and then in addition to this cap, you again inside you have another kind of protection, but it's difficult to take it off, so I suggest you twist it up, and then you can take off this tiny cap that you see. So yeah, so finally you get to the actual product. So as I said, this is lit, and this product is made in USA, and then this is vegan and cruelty free. Yeah, this is vegan and cruelty free. So Milk Makeup, I think it's a Korean brand. So anyways, let's get into the swatch. The actual shade, I think it says in the website it's like a champagne shade, and yeah, so this is the actual swatch. It's pretty pigmented, and it doesn't have any chunky glitter in it, and it's not too slippery. It just feels like a normal cream highlighter. It's not too slippery, and I think that's a good thing, because when you apply it on your cheek, there is like a slight drag. You can definitely see the skin being dragged because it is not too slippery, and probably because of that it sets well. It definitely becomes into a powder kind of a finish. It's not like very tacky. Now I applied this say 5 hours or 6 hours ago, and it doesn't feel tacky at all. I think it sets to a powder finish. Now I will say that this is very pigmented. You do not need to build them up at all, but the thing is, what I did is at first I tried to apply it directly from the stick, and then it definitely, since this is a cream product, it definitely melts into your skin and becomes one with your skin, so it doesn't have a powdery finish at all. But the thing is, this is a very light shade, very light on my complexion. I have very deep complexion, so this is very light on my skin tone. So you can see a very harsh champagne like a kind of a line here, although it's not the actual it's not the fault of the actual product, because the consistency is very good, because it doesn't sit on top of your skin, look very powdery, but it sinks. But yet the shade is very light, so you definitely need to take a stippling brush, and I had to buff it in and kind of blend and kind of tone down the champagne shade a bit in order to kind of look natural. But other than that, since this is very pigmented, you definitely kind of need to blend it if you are a person with a deeper complexion. But other than that, it doesn't, this is the one I have right now. It doesn't look oily at all. I just look oily because I haven't touched up or anything for like 5-6 hours, so my oil is like coming out. But besides that, on my highlighted areas, I do not look oily. It just looks kind of you know, like I've been highlighted. It doesn't look very I don't know, very glass-like. It's not the finish that you would get from this highlight. It doesn't look very, it is reflective but not like mirror-like, glass-like kind of a situation. It definitely looks metallic. It definitely looks metallic, and kind of a metallic effect is what you would get. I hope I make sense. But all in all, I think this is a good product. It doesn't like separate or anything because it transforms into a powder finish. It doesn't separate. It actually melts into your skin and meshes well with your skin, becomes one with your skin. It does not accentuate any of your fine lines or texture that you may have. It doesn't have any chunky glitter in it. It's very good, guys. This is a really good product, I would say. But if you have deeper complexion, you definitely need to work it into your skin in order to make it kind of blend well and mesh with your skin. Otherwise, you will definitely have a very harsh highlight. So you definitely need to take like a stippling brush or like a sponge and kind of blend it and take the excess out. So that's what I did. But if you apply in the first place directly from the stick, you will have to go in and do that second step. So I suggest you go directly with the stippling brush. That in that case you can slowly build up the product. Because I applied directly from the stick, my highlighter was so intense. But I think if you take a brush first to begin with, I think your highlighter will, you'd be able to control the degree of highlight that you want, whether it's like very I don't know, like a lit from within look or like a very intense highlight. So yeah, there's that, you guys. I think the price is very good. $24 for 28 grams. I still can't believe how much they give in this tiny highlighter stick. But I think the price is good. I think the ingredients are really good. And yeah, it does have like a scent to it, like a chemically scent. It has like a coconut scent, and then it has like a chemical coconut scent, but it's not overpowering at all. I don't smell it when I'm applying it or anything. So yeah, I think the price is good. The amount of product is very, very good. And then performance wise, this is a good highlighter, guys. It doesn't give you any trouble. Just the fact that I don't think you have to put in a lot of effort. I just felt that I put in more effort because I took the stick directly and then I had to tone it down. But if you start with a stippling brush or a sponge in the first place, you wouldn't see any difference with using this highlighter or just using like a powder highlighter in a compact, because you use like a brush, a highlighter brush, to apply your highlighter. So just today, because I went in directly with this, I just wanted to test, I had to like put in more effort because I applied the stick and then took a brush and everything. But I don't think that would be the case with anybody else, just me. So yeah, all in all, I think this is a very good product at a good price, and these are found at Sephora. And performance wise, these I can't think of anything that I don't like about this product. So yeah, probably it would be really good if they came out with various colors, because this is pretty light, so maybe like a bronzy or golden color, it would be really, really good. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I think we've covered everything that I wanted to talk about: price, performance, packaging. And yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining me. And please give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and please subscribe. Bye.